Sharma, Suvendu Roy makes an important point about
which is an ideologically oriented state.
About Suvendu Adhikari being a political pygmy in comparison with the pan-Bengal stature of a Mamata Banerjee. That there is no way without Mamata that he carries the same sway, whether it is in his own constituencies of Purvi Madnapur or elsewhere, that he doesn't have the same sway as he does with Mamata's backing. Nupur, Sharma.
Well, you know, Rahul, like I said, I would not like to speculate about his performance, and even before he's actually joined the BJP, whether he does is not for the central leadership to see. But, you know, I do remember, and I don't want to sound boastful, Himanta Biswa Sharma's loss to the Congress was certainly BJP's gain. And how he's performed in the sister states, we all know. When people were more interested in playing with their dog Piddi than paying attention to what perhaps a high potential leader from Assam had to
but
say.
even you would realize that Mamata Banerjee is a far more fierce competitor than Rahul Gandhi. I mean, she's risen from the street, she's taken blows on her head. Therefore, you can't really compare her with a Rahul Gandhi. She's a very different kind of street fighter.
You can't say every senior leader in the Congress party is Rahul Gandhi, right? There are other people who have the caliber. There's one who recently lost his life to COVID, Mr. Ahmed Patel. So I'm sorry to say, if you're saying that every other leader is Rahul Gandhi, they could have tried to stop him. Yet he left, and he was certainly our gain. Now, as far as the TMC is concerned, you know, in 2011, from 0 seats and 4% vote share to 2016 Vidhan Sabha election, 3 seats and some 10.3% vote share, we actually gathered 41% vote share and 18 seats. And there were people who were challenging us, and they actually dared us, ke double digit mein karke dikhao. We had a goal of 22 and we got 18 of those. Well, the spate of recent killings of BJP leaders tantamounts and proves the point that BJP is certainly gaining ground, and that's what rattles the TMC.
You know, I want to for a moment shift attention to the other controversy that we are tracking. Of the 3 senior police officers, IG South Bengal Range Rajiv Mishra, DIG Presidency Range Praveen Tripathi, Superintendent of Police North 24 Parganas, Bholanath Pandey, they were asked to report for central deputation. Vikram Singh, the Mamata Banerjee government says they will not accept that. They've written back saying we won't follow your orders. Before I go across to the politicians on this, what is the constitutional and administrative position on this? Can the state government turn around and tell the centre, we will not listen to what you're saying?
No, Rahulji, it's not possible. The rules and on the subject are absolutely clear and unambiguous. The All India Services Act 1951, Indian Police Service Cadre Rules, Rule number 6 clearly says that the centre and the cadre controlling authority, the MHA in the case of IPS officers, will within its powers to post any IPS officer anywhere in the country, in any organization or overseas, with the concurrence of the state government. But if there is a disagreement, the opinion of the central government shall prevail, and the word used is shall and not will. Therefore, it is totally unambiguous and clear that the state has to abide by the instructions given by the central government, and in such cases, the state has no option and no discretion whatsoever. To say that it will not relieve the IPS officers is an illegal stand, which was best avoided.
Professor